our songs were about it. A magical place of life without end. A palace of untold wonders. But only for the worthy. So our lives were desperately dedicated to qualify. Pinpoint perspective on the great reward. Only, I never wanted to go. Those words alone could mean death. So when I ran, I knew it meant never stopping to catch my breath. If I wanted to live. And so it was. Yet here I am. The place I spent my whole life escaping. I feel like shit.
Of course you do. Your wound has healed. The pain is from the stasis and will pass within a week. The nausea will linger, probably intensify when you start to realize that more than 100 years have passed. Everything you knew is gone. This is not another one of your running away from home excursions. Your grandfather won't send someone to pick you up this time. That's all gone now.
So you decided not to like me. But you've had a century to plan what to say, and that's it? How about you screwed up the best deal we ever had, or you come waltzing in here giving orders, or even Foster died because of you, you stupid bitch. I don't like me much either. But I can fix this. I can bring him back.
I don't know how you hope to achieve that, little miss, but I suggest you start your efforts by laying back down. Loss of motor skills is common even for experienced long haulers, which I suspect you are not.
I suppose you had a long time to mull things over. Nothing I can say will change your mind.
Lady, you need to eat something, like seriously, eat some fucking food. Hello everybody, Kevin here, Raptor 94, and welcome back to the channel. And we're finally back with a new game called Echoes. And I got into this game during the Steam sale, so don't know too much about this game other than that the game looks pretty cool. The game concept wise is cool because this game has sort of an adaptive AI system into it, so the more you do in the game, I guess the AI gets smarter. So it has a dynamic difficulty scaling, so depends on what you do in this game. If you linger too much, or you do, like for example, you shoot back at them, they're gonna learn to shoot back as well. And you want to sneak, they're gonna learn how to sneak as well. So every action you do in this game is crucial, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. Not sure how long is this game, but like I said, this game looks cool. Just had to check it out, and we'll see how it goes. So we don't know the name of our character yet. Other than that, she needs to freaking eat, cause look at those skinny legs. I might as well call them chicken legs, man. I guess that's what happens if you sleep in cryogenic for like 100 years. And what the hell happened right there? How come there's a hole right there? Something happened to you, lady? One thing straight, the game looks absolutely gorgeous. The graphic looks really nice. Gives me a little bit of a Blade Runner vibe. I don't know why. Not sure this is an Unreal Engine. Looks.
So where is he?
He? Oh, you mean the cube?
Oh.
Yes, I had a very good look at that while you were asleep.
That was cool.
I think you're in for a disappointment. Nothing suggests any sentience. No interface to access the thing, nor any reason to do so. There's nothing in there. It's just a pretty cube.
If we knew how to operate it, we wouldn't have had to come here. This is how I see it. You don't answer to my orders, and yet you took us this far, so clearly I'm not the only one hoping that I can achieve something. I can work with that.
Not hope. Respect. For Foster. God knows why, but he wanted me here. The stupid lighter proves it. I suspect staying wasn't even an option, considering how you stumbled on board covered in blood, demanding departure a week ahead of schedule.
Yeah. Respect, then. That'll work, too.
Okay, okay, easy there, game. We have to be on that spaceship, as we saw in that cutscene, that rectangular shaped spaceship, I should say. It's a weird design, but I guess it works. Oh, it stopped right there. That's where we're supposed to go. And why I'm so curious to go over there, but she's walking so slow, I don't even want to go there. That's loud. Wow, look at this design. Definitely gives me that Blade Runner vibe. Alright, there's the cast. I'm pretty sure I recognize a voice actress as the main character. Might be from Game of Thrones or some other video games. Not sure. I'm gonna have to look it up after this. Programmers. Got the in-game credits starting right now. Alright. I'm actually quite excited to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, but I got carried away a little bit with Call of Duty Black Ops, so forgive me on that part, guys. Music, definitely fantastic from that guy. And the sound design as well. Woo! Yeah, it looks like it's just us, I would say. Ooh, there's the cube.
I need a suit. I don't see anything but ice.
It's not ice. I don't know that we can even trust what we see. This whole planet eluded detection until about a week ago. No visual cues, no gravitational pull, nothing. Even with the exact coordinates, I nearly missed it.
We're looking for a palace.
Why am I not surprised?
Give it a rest, will you? Can you see any structures on the planet?
You're looking at it. It's all one big structure, planet-wide. No palace, though. I'm guessing it's some corporate state's illegitimate mining project from the pre-requisition rush. That would explain the heavy clouding measures. The planet is most likely depleted of all resources. An empty shell. Hope the old man didn't pay too much for the coordinates.
You have no idea. Just get me down there. I'll go see for myself.
Goes our ship.
Surface too.
Whoa, this is our extreme. I was gonna say the same thing, lady.
Really?
I was gonna say the same thing, lady. Like, who the hell created a planet like this?
Assist mode to compensate for your inexperience.
Direct.
There's something here. It must be some sort of release mechanism. Did you hear that? It's definitely doing something.
Who the hell would create a planet like this? I've never seen a planet design like this before. It actually looks pretty clever. Strange. I don't know what I'm doing, but we might drop down perhaps. Look at this. Like, who would have created a planet like this? Depleted resources. Let's not look down there though. Let's not look down there. Alright, we got this. Hey, there we go. Alright. Is there any jump button? Oh, we just jumped down.
Look, there's an opening down there. It's too far to jump though.
The suit will soften your landing if charged sufficiently.
And if not?
It will stop you from leaping.
Oh,
The suit reads your intentions from your synaptic activity and receives commands from your voice or eye movements. A bit archaic, but Foster trusted that suit with his life.
Cutting edge doesn't go well with space travel. The journey here alone made the suit an antique.
It's not the suit's performance that worries me.
hey, don't be a freaking dickbag, my friend. Suit energy cell meter, so we gotta worry about energy cells. So we're going to do a limited amount of things we can do with our suit, and we can also tell which ability I guess will cause the cells. Also auto charge as well. Okay, I'm not sure if our cells meter will get fully restored, but if it does, that's awesome. Not, then this game might be quite difficult. So, alright, so some simple game mechanic there. So jumping, all that stuff causes the suit thing to go down. So down. Alright, okay, dokes. Is there any secrets? There's multiple paths to go. We don't want to go that way, obviously. We got a lot of ways to go. We do got a pistol.
It's falling apart. It all looks strangely warped. I wonder how long it's been here.
A composite like that should last forever, but it all looks ready to crumble.
It must be ancient.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Okay, crouching. Not sure I'm going the right way either. Like, this is completely blind, guys. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Freaking no
This place was made
idea.
for humans. It's not just a machine mine.
Most digs have a basic infrastructure if human presence should be needed. Probably also rudimentary living quarters. Doesn't mean anyone was ever here, though.
Gramps believed the place to be untouched by humans. A palace built by long-lost technology, patiently awaiting its first human inhabitants. And you figure this is no more than a bootleg mining operation. Got to appreciate the contrast.
I generally lean towards plausible explanations. Your grandfather, well, everything he believed in, he made up himself.
I don't know about that. He had the coordinates right.
Look around you. This obviously isn't a palace.
Your man might have gotten some aesthetic details wrong, but he wasn't the kind of person who'd risk everything without some kind of proof.
I really wouldn't get my hopes up.
How do I turn down the volume on the commentary track?
You are overconfident. Immature people often are. You should be taking notes every time I open my mouth.
Well, we got a sarcastic freaking AI with us. That's wonderful. That's what I want to hear. In this 100, 200 year long journey when everybody is absolutely dead. So there's gotta be some worth going to this place, right? I really hope so, because it's just us alive. Apparently from the AI's perspective. Well, I think there's people alive, but the people we all knew are pretty much dead. I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. Can't go there because we can't jump yet. Can't go there. I'm absolutely freaking lost. I don't know where to go. go this way, I guess. There's that cumin out back. That's gotta be essential. And go that way. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up. Almost missed that path. If she didn't walk so slow, you know, it would be grateful. But, you know, I guess you gotta take your sweet time. There's footprints at least, that's good. Alright. So I have no idea what I'm looking for at the moment. This place is so huge. Okay, sound glitches. Alright, we're going down. Oh! Oh! Alright.
Slippery.
Progress. Good notes.
What exactly are these structures then? Have you seen others like them since you're such an expert?
I've had my fair share of halls based on wild speculation. It doesn't matter if it comes from desperate need or delusions of grandeur. There's never anything there but bitter disappointment.
Was this with Foster?
Before Foster.
I got the feeling you two have been together for ages.
I've been crisscrossing the spur for 1,000 years. Foster was with me for 1.5 centuries.
So we know a key feature in the game, Foster. That's one important figure we need to know in this game. And our player character's name is In. And I'm pretty sure the person with us is not a person, it's by a sarcastic AI, like I said. He's kind of a smartass, to be honest. And sometimes he does need to shut up, but we'll keep him on for now. That looks like a cave in there. Oh. Something happened to our helmet. Hello. It looks human in design, but... Oh, God! Jump scares already, guys. 10 out of 0 out of 10, guys. Alright. Let's go.
If you've only been with
Better
Foster
make
for
haste.
1.5 centuries, you hardly knew him at all.
Yeah.
We've been traveling together for 1 century, and we only just met.
100-year haul is quite the extreme. Foster's longest was 16. I knew him plenty.
He trusted you, and said that I could too. That you would help me.
Foster didn't leave me much choice.
Oh,
You don't
flashlight's
mess
out.
up a job for your grandfather and then team up with the person you were sent out to get in the first place.
You could have just handed me back.
You really are naive.
I think you're doing this because you believe there's a chance to get your friend back.
You're so caught up in your homemade religion that you're oblivious to common sense. I warned Foster about you resourcefuls. Best not to deal with your kind.
Why did you then? Get involved, I mean.
Foster disagreed. And gold makes for a powerful argument.
I'm a little convinced that he's probably not an AI after all. He might be a doctor after all. And he sounds like an asshole. And I don't appreciate that. And there's multiple paths. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Look at this. What is this construct? I've never seen anything like this before. Like, this is actually pretty gloomy, that's for sure. Very dark. There's no happy dots in this game, everybody. If you're expecting happy dots, well, suggest a game for me to play that has a happy dots. I do got Octodad. I will play that eventually, but we'll see how it goes. I have a feeling this game might be short, but we'll keep on going.
There must be a way inside down there.
Whoa.
That looks like some kind of landing bay.
It looks like nothing of the sort.
You know, you're nothing like I expected from a friend of Foster's. Such an odd team.
An old rescue vessel from the Requisition and a man without a past. None of our marks knew what hit them. And then we were gone. The stuff we pulled off. You wouldn't believe it.
I believe it. I was one of your jobs.
A thieving rich kid with a gambling problem hardly qualifies. I got the brief. Not much of an extraction, really. No one giving a shit about you where you dug down. Only challenge Foster could see was that your grandfather wanted you to willingly hand back whatever it was you stole from him.
You're wrong about everything. Even Foster.
I seriously doubt that I am. He was good, Foster. Always had his eye on the ball. You may think you knew him, that he felt sorry for you, but he would never let that happen. I don't know what went wrong that night, why Foster died, but I'm sure you don't understand much of it either.
Sorry, I didn't mean to threaten your romance.
Cute.
Both assholes, in a way. Everybody's talking sarcastically to each other. Okay. We're going way deeper down on the ground. Oh man, things are getting a little bit gloomier, a lot darker. I don't see the skies anymore. I'm terrified of looking down. Oh my goodness. There's no sprint button. Like, look at this. What the hell is this?
Finally, something.
Oh, look at my feet. Alright, let's head inside. Pull that.
It's stuck. I need some force. Does the gun pack any punch?
My gun costs a sell. Are you serious? You serious? Ugh.
Wow. I like it.
I'm taking the gun offline to preserve energy.
Oh, come on, don't be a dick. Why bad to freaking go against enemies? So even shooting my gun drains the suit's energy. That doesn't seem to be quite efficient. I'd rather keep a freaking regular ballistic gun. Thank you very much. But this will do. Alright. This works though. Whoa! It's quiet.
I'll be damned. Are you getting all this?
I'm with you.
Well, it's looking like a palace at the moment. It looks quite fancy. And creepy. Put the game volume all the way up so that I could get
Feels
spooked.
right. It all looks completely untouched.
But what is here exactly? That's the question. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel I'm being washed behind, dude. I don't... Oh, this game is freaking me out with. I'm hearing weird noises. This headset is really good. 7.1 surround sound, you could hear almost anything. This looks like elevator of some sort. I don't like how big it is and that it is so empty. Empty. Okay, one way to go, all the way down.
You were right about the palace. What's the plan now?
We get Foster back, and then we leave.
I was hoping for something more specific.
I suppose we're looking for some sort of apparatus like the one Gramps had.
Would that be the Soul Sucker?
I'll know it when I see it.
Even if you did find the thing, this place is dead. What mythic technology might be here is now useless.
We just need to power her up. Tell her that we're here. I can feel this is going to work out just fine.
Look at this. Who built this? This definitely looks... Shouting. Why did I want to do that? I shouldn't have done that. That's the typical horror cliche. You say that, you die. Should have just gone down. But now I am officially dead. Look at this. Who designed this shit? It's so big. I don't like this. Look, you got a whole conference room. A meeting room. Oh my god, that shadow freaked the heck out of me. Oh my goodness. Well, obviously that's not gonna lead anywhere. I don't like this, guys. I'm actually quite freaking out right now. Cause I have a feeling somebody's watching my back and I don't like it. It's so big, this place. Look at this. Look at the sheer scale of this place. Like, Oh my god, that's me. I'm gonna see something behind me, huh? This is not good. I'm gonna get spookified, guys. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. I'm officially freak out right now, guys. This game is not supposed to be scary.
Recognize these. They look like the stone faces at the gates between the garden terraces. Maybe it's a door of some sort. We called them gatekeepers. They were supposed to make us ponder if we were worthy to pass.
You're not getting through without power, and this place is dead.
There is a face. Why is this place so huge? This game is so big. Good to stand down there, but I think I'll take the safer route. As in, never mind, I'll actually jump down there. Huh! That is loud. I see an indicator somewhere. Oh. Okay, that was my thing charging up. Okay, never mind. Alright, one way to go. Keep going forward, I guess. In this creepy goddamn palace.
Look at that. It's a voice.
It looks like a tuning fork.
Yes, obviously. The resourcefuls call them voices. Strike them and let the true tone interfere to find clarity and enlightenment.
Ah, of course.
Is this a good idea?
Anyone home?
That's not a good idea.
What does that mean?
The suit detects a pattern to the sound, and the decryption is kicking in.
This is a bad idea.
It's definitely picking up something. I think they're pieces of a puzzle. We need more of them to find out what it is.
I'm officially freaking out. I don't like it how this place is so dark. It's just me here. Oh my goodness. I'm officially not liking this feeling. The ominous music is not making it better. This game is not supposed to be scary, but it's freaking me out, that's for sure. Those mirrors don't make a freaking... They don't help either, considering that I can see my own reflection. Oh my god. I'm not looking at mirrors. Then again, I'm curious. I'm so freaked out right now. This is something very important. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. The only way to go is downwards now. Oh my god, I don't like running it open like that. God damn it. There's something about this game that makes me feel very uncomfortable. I don't know, I think it's the atmosphere, the music too probably, but I don't know, I don't feel safe at all. I really don't feel safe at all. Nope. Oh, it wants me to go down even further. That's wonderful. That's even wonderful. Oh my goodness. I'm officially freaked out. Down it is! God damn, that's so loud.
I bet that's an activation mechanism for the door.
Oh, gotta find more of those voice things, so. Let's mess with it. We can't mess with it yet. Look at the size. Oh my god, hell no.
This is meaningless. Foster is dead. Some things just cannot be undone. Think about it. If you could capture the souls of the dead in a cube, and then bring the person back to life, surely it would be a huge industry.
It's not like that. I know for a fact that he's in there.
I have wondered how you came to believe that, but I doubt that I'll agree with your reasoning. You resourcefuls are too far removed from reality to make sense. You've seen nothing but the bought and paid for fairy tale designed by your grandfather.
Well, the reality of my fairy tale upbringing was that it was all about this place. No, even before that, my genes. Grant spent centuries creating his resourcefuls, carefully picking potential from the gene pool. We were created to come here, and this feels very real to me.
Gotta love those go-gurts. I don't like how long this is. I don't like this feeling, guys. Just imagine having a dream like this, guys. You're stuck in a place that looks like a palace, but it's so vast and it's so dark that you don't know what the hell you're going at most of the time. It's just empty corridors everywhere. Absolutely no one to find. Absolutely no one to talk to. In my opinion, I would probably lose my mind. But it's so fucking, it's so big, man. That's the last one.
These I know. We had rings exactly like them in the gardens.
The suit detects a small gravity charge inside the scepter.
Perhaps it can power the big door. The pedestal looks like the activation mechanism.
Let's pick it up. We got the Wand of Truth.
Just out of curiosity, what's the higher meaning of keeping scepters displayed inside huge rings made of gold? It does seem a bit much, even if you are filthy rich.
The rings were not for show. They are part of our training.
Oh, and you do what exactly? Step inside and feel wealthy?
Not quite. The rings spin up, and the challenge is to get out in one piece. At first, staying in there is the only sane thing to do. But as the hunger comes, the rhythm of the spinning starts to sink in. At some point, you realize that starving eats away at your chance of making it out. Then the leap. No, wait too long.
Right. You almost had me going there for a while.
I'm not sure if that's the only thing to find. Now we got to go back here. That makes me feel so freaking uneasy. So uncomfortable. Ugh. This long corridor just does not make me feel good at all, guys. I just don't like this feeling, guys. You guys got... Oh my...
I don't know if you noticed that there were no other exits from this pit than the big door. How I hope the scepter will magically make it open.
It will work.
Must be nice always feeling that the world will act in your favor. It doesn't, though. My guess is that you will learn this momentarily.
Alright. One way to find out. We'll put this magic wand. And... replace it.
Now, let's see.
Nothing. What a shock. Looks like you might be joining Foster after all, just not the way you imagined.
I don't get it. What Gramps did to hundreds of resourcefuls for this? I saw it the day I came to you. The subject lies down on a marble surface with a strange silver pattern. And the silver unfolds, pierces the skin, and slithers inside. In about half an hour, it consumes everything. And all that remains is an empty slab of marble and a newly formed cube.
No.
He called it the translation. The flesh and the soul shall enter the palace through separate doors. We said it 1,000 times, never realizing. I didn't catch Foster's soul in a magical cube. He was dying, and I translated him.
You killed him. The fact that your grandfather did unspeakable things doesn't prove he was right? That Foster can come back? That's insane!
It was the only chance we had, and believe me, I'm good at chances. I gamble for a living, remember? That's how I stayed alive all these years after leaving the gardens.
Well, this time it didn't pan out. Look at you now.
You think I'm giving up?